Hello, my name is David Labby from BeaverPress. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use User Access Extended plugin to set restrictions on a module, and then we're going to save that module so that we can use that module anywhere on the website, and those restrictions will carry over for wherever you use that module. And this technique will work for rows, columns, templates, as well as globals. So let's get started. So to get started, I have a simple Meet the Team page. And what I want to do is create a template out of one of these callouts, for an example. And I'm going to set restrictions, so whenever I use this callout, those restrictions will carry over with those every callout that I use. So to get started, I'm going to activate the User Access Extended plugin. I'm going to open up the callout, and I'm going to set restrictions on the settings for my client, and I'm going to check all. I want my client to be able to come in and edit the heading, the text, as well as the photo. So now I'm going to go ahead and save this module. I'm going to call it the team member callout. I'm not going to use it as a global at this time. So let's go ahead and save this so that I can reuse it. Now I'm just going to go ahead and delete the existing one here. And let's go ahead and just remove this as well for now. So I'm going to leave these as they are. I'm not going to use our saved module callout at this time on these ones. But let's just go ahead. I'm going to add the new saved module. I'm going to go ahead and add it here. And as you can see, when it opens up, the restrictions that we set before are still there. I'm going to go ahead and save it. I'm just going to go ahead and close the plugin down for now, and I'm going to duplicate our callout, and I'm going to drag it over to the other spot here. So now that we have our two saved modules, and if I open up this one here, oh, let me cancel that. Let me reopen the plugin. Open up this callout. You can see that our restrictions are set that we set before. Open up the other one, and again the same restrictions are set for that same callout. So now whenever you reuse that saved module, your restrictions will carry over to wherever you use it. So now what I'm going to do is restrict the page. So I'll give you an example of when the client comes in, you'll see that they only have access to these two callouts. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up the outline panel. And I'm going to lock the entire page down first, and I'm going to come down here to those callouts, and I believe it's this callout here. I'm going to unlock it so the client will have access to it, and if I come down here, I'm going to unlock this one as well. So now these two items here are unlocked for the client, or unrestricted for the client. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save this page. So I'm going to log off as an admin and log back in as a client, and you'll see how the client will only have access to these two callouts as well as the settings that we allowed them to edit within them. So again, I just logged off as my admin, and I logged back in as a client. As you can see here, I have client A just for this demo. Now I'm going to go ahead and activate Beaver Builder. And within Beaver Builder, or within the page here, you can see that I only have access to these two callouts, and I have no access to this team member, this paragraph here, or any of these callouts down below. Again, the only access that I have as a client are these two callouts. So if I open up this one, you can see that I can edit the heading, the text, and as well as the image, which is perfect. This is how we set the page up. And if I open up this other callout, again, the same exact thing. So which is perfect. So this same technique can be used on rows, columns, templates, as well as globals. And it will come in handy and efficient when setting up restrictions for your page for your clients. Stay tuned for other videos showcasing how restrictions work on templates as well as globals in the future. I hope you enjoyed. My name is David Labby from BeaverPress. Thank you.